To begin with, I was doing A levels, so I was studying law, economics, and ICT because I thought it would get me a good job. Um, and I didn't really think that my artistic side would get me anywhere. I didn't think it would get me. I didn't know about any careers really, other than being a painter. I'd always made videos for fun at home, like just with camcorders, but I never considered that as anything important. It was just never something that flagged up really. And I had a YouTube channel where I would do time lapse art videos, but I still didn't really consider that as anything. So I did my first year of A levels, did rubbish, and then I questioned what to do from then because I just had no motivation and I didn't find anything inspiring whatsoever. Um, and then I thought about media, and I did some research into it. And then I found out that you do all sorts of things. You can do music videos, you learn how to do adverts, you learn about the industry, and I just thought it was something that I'd never heard of before. So I I went back to my second year of A levels because they wanted me to stay. I stayed for 2 weeks. Then I decided that I was going to go and see you. So I came to see you, and you said that there was a place on the course for me. So that's how I started. And then, yeah, I just fell in love with the course, and then it kind of went up from there, really.
How did you do on the course overall?
Well, I was consistent with my grades, so I think I got one. I think I got one merit in the first year on my Fanta advert. Very bad effects on that one, but it was really fun. But yeah, I got consistent distinctions. But all I kept, I think the way I achieved it was just I bullet pointed the points I wanted to make in my written work, and then I would just do as much research as I could to kind of expand my own learning. And then I guess because I was just so in love with like the art form of like filming and graphic design, I was always watching videos and just gaining more knowledge on it anyway. So I think that all just fed into why I was getting good grades. I remember when the thought of doing an essay in vlog form was great because we could do whatever we wanted, and I was looking at different camera techniques you can use. So I remember you said that we could do them however we wanted. So you said that we could talk to ourselves, and I thought, oh, I could do that. And I looked up how to edit the video and crop it so that you could literally I could have two me's eating a bowl of popcorn discussing a film. So yeah, it was really fun.
So you finished the course a few years ago. What have you been doing? What have you been doing since that?
So when I finished the course, I remember I was talking to you, and I just had no idea what I wanted to study at uni because I just loved everything about mixed media, and I just couldn't narrow it down to one. So I took a year out, and I was working at a restaurant, and I just saved up some money, which I realised I really did need in the end. So I did that, and then whilst I was doing that, actually, I was just practicing my photography, just shooting as if it was like stock footage, really, just go into the woods and just try and film things and just practice. And all of those bits kind of made me create a really good show reel. And then was just researching into loads of courses, and then I came across the Manchester Film School, and I just loved everything about what they were doing. So I decided to apply for there, and I got in. So I've just finished my first year now, and we've basically been able to try every element of production. So some unis you don't even get to try in set design, but we've all participated in building a set and designing a set. We've had to write a script. We've all tried out learning how to do full coverage on a shoot. We've done practice shoots. I've got to try directing, and we've learned about editing, sound design, and just had a taster of everything, so that when we go into the second year, we can narrow it down and get our skills much better.
Thanks for this today, Connor. I really appreciate you coming on and having a chat with us about what you're doing at uni, and wish you the best of luck in the future.
Thank you.
Hopefully see you at Christmas.
Yes, hopefully.